Scaling an Amazon FBA online arbitrage business is actually easier than you think. I talked to a lot of sellers and most of them actually choose the wrong lever to scale their Amazon business. This is what we are going to talk about in today's video. I'm going to give you two levers that are actually way easier to scale that most people actually do not use to scale their Amazon business, and I'm going to talk about the lever that you should not pull because it's a dumb lever to pull. All right, if you do not know me, my name is Mangunza. I release daily videos about selling on Amazon, and if you are new here, either subscribe or like these videos. You get recommended more of these videos. All right, and by the way, before we start, I am going to open a new coaching group, okay? A new group mentorship group. If you don't know what it is, it's a group. It's groups. We have weekly calls, and in these calls, I actually help you scale your Amazon FBA business. We cover everything that you need to know to be able to become a six-figure seller and go beyond that. You will learn everything that you need to learn to reach $50,000 a month. Okay, so if you want to join, there's going to be a link in the description, and we're going to have a live call. If you watch the video when the video on the day it's released, we are going to have a live call on this channel, and we will talk a little bit more about it later during the day. All right, so yeah, if you want to join the mentorship groups, link in the description. There's going to be a link for you, and we'll be in touch. If not, we'll talk during the live we'll talk during the live call tonight. So so yeah, most people, when they try to scale their business, choose the wrong lever, as I said. And like what most people do, and what you may have been trying to do yourself, is actually trying to find more leads in the niche quote unquote that you know of. Okay, and it's actually a dumb way to do it, because to be honest, like it's the way that requires the more work, and that is the more uncertain. Okay, because you are just trying to broaden the number of leads that you actually purchase, while this is not actually the way to do it. Okay, the easiest way to do it, in my opinion, is to, and it's not even my opinion, it's just like mathematics. Okay, it's the easier way to do it is to either, okay, the first thing that you can do is buy leads that have a higher buy cost, because you are going to be able to spend your money way faster. So to make it simple, if you want to scale, you need to increase your spending. Okay, this is the number one thing that you need to increase. Okay, you need to increase your spending. It's not about increasing the quantity of products that you buy, the quantity of leads that you buy. At the end of the day, at its core, if you want to scale, you need to increase your spending. Okay, your spending in inventory. That's it. That's the only thing. The easiest way to increase your spending is to buy the same amount of units, but with products that have a bigger buy cost, okay, a higher buy cost. Because what is easy, okay, if you buy products that have a buy cost of $5, okay, if you want to spend $500, you are going to need to buy 100 units, okay, and for it's not necessarily going to make sense for every single lead that you are going to buy. Right? But if you buy products that have a $50 buy cost, you just need to buy 10 of them, okay? 10 units, okay? So if you want to, what is easier if you want to scale? Tell me, should you actually buy 10 units a day of a product that is $50, or buy 100 units every single day of a product that is $5, okay? Super easy to answer. Just go with a higher buy cost. The thing as well with products with a higher buy cost is that you can work with a prep center, and so you can actually delegate all your prepping. And you're going to save on sales tax. You are not even going to pay. You are not going to pay anything for actually having somebody prep your inventory. Okay, so it is going to allow you to scale, not only because first, if you prep yourself, you'll have less units to prep. If you work with a prep center, you will not have to prep at all, and it's going to be easier to spend your money. Okay, because you can just go deeper in a lead that and that's the big thing also, because if you go with leads, if you actually try to look for more leads, you are going to need to go with leads that you are not as certain about. Okay, so you can go with less lead. You can go with less leads and leads that you know for sure are great leads, and you do not need to go with those B tier, C tier leads. Okay, you can just select the best lead that you have at that price point and spend all your money with them. Okay, so that's the first thing. Okay, ease of purchase, because you can purchase less units. Is going to be easier to prep, and you're going to spend your money way faster. So that's when it comes to actually buying products with a higher buy cost. Okay, that's the first part of it. Second part of it is, instead of, as I said, once again, instead of purchasing a ton of different products, just select a few ASINs and go deeper into those ASINs. So a mistake that a lot of people make is that they buy 5 to 10 units of every single product that they purchase, and they just buy, and this is why they keep looking for a ton of ASINs to actually scale their business. Okay, if you want to scale, you need to build the confidence to go deep in stock, okay, either by 45 to 60 days worth of inventory, and actually, you just need to build the confidence. So of course you should not do this when you are just starting your business, but as your business grow and as you start building that confidence into using Keepa, making purchasing decision, making sure that your leads are not going to tank, really trying to understand really trying to understand the process of selling on Amazon, and actually really understanding the forecasting process, really being able to forecast item. Once you learn all this, you should actually go deeper in stock, okay? Whether it is 100, 200, 300 units, it's going to make it easier to scale, okay? Instead of sourcing all day to find 10 leads in which you are going to be able to spend 100 in each, just go in one ASIN, just buy $1,000 worth of that ASIN, okay? It makes it way easier, and especially if you have replaced products that you can buy over and over again whenever they go on sale, it makes it super easy, okay? It makes it super easy, because instead of, being on the lookout for leads all the time and purchasing 10 here, 10 here, 10 here, you just go deeper into one ASIN. That's it, right? And so, usually if it's ASINs that are replenishable, yeah, of course, go with 45 to 60 days. But there are some cases where you can actually go way beyond that, okay? Way beyond that when it's leads that are on clearance, because leads that are on clearance are just going to go at this price for one time, okay? So if it's not a regular sale, and I'll make another video talking deeper about this when I talk more about the target list and all that stuff, and how to actually find products to source, right? But yeah, so if you actually buy products that are on clearance, you can go beyond 60 days worth of inventory, because you know that you get the best price. And so yeah, this subject is actually worth a whole video, right? But yeah, you can go deeper in stock, and because you know that this is not going to be available at this price anymore, it's just a clearance last sale, it's the lowest price that it's ever going to be, maybe for the next, I don't know, for the next 2 months. So if you can actually purchase 300, 400 units and it's 3-4 months of inventory, go ahead. Of course, it makes sense, because you have the lowest price, nobody's going to be able to get that price. And of course, it's only if you can actually bring that ASIN out of stock. If not, it is not worth it, okay? But yeah, that's pretty much how you scale your Amazon business. Once again, we are going to start a new group, mentorship group, okay? A new group. If you want to join that group, there's going to be a link in the description. I am not going to have calls, but what you should know, calls, because I was doing calls with the previous group to make sure that people that wanted to join were going to be motivated. But this time it's going to be simple, okay? It's going to be super simple. If you join and you do not put in the work that is required week after week, okay? Because if you put in the work, if you increase your spending with all the methods that I actually give you in the calls, you're going to scale your business, okay? And if you don't put in the work, there's no point in you being in the group calls, and you are going to be kicked out of the group calls, okay? So if you want to join this new group, be ready to put in work every single week, and make sure that, this business, you want to actually go, you want to make this business successful. And if you want to do this, you're going to need to put in a lot of work. It is going to suck at times, especially at the beginning, but just trust the process and it's going to be better. So if you want to join the group call, there's a link in the description. You can save your seats. It's going to be limited to 10 seats. I don't know how many people are going to come in this group, but we'll have a live call and we'll talk more about it tonight, as I said. Okay, so hopefully this video was helpful. If it was, leave a like, do all that YouTube stuff, and I'll see you tomorrow for a new video. Thank you for watching.